Okay, I want to do a really quick little video here. Obviously, we always have craisins or raisins on hand. And of course, step one would be to eat the raisins. Step two would be to cut open the box and trim off all the edges. So you have a front, a spine, and a back. Okay. You take some paper and cut it into little pieces like this and either staple them or stitch them down the center. Okay, now you have the makings of a really tiny little journal. And I'm going to just untie the bow. And I have on the front here a little a fake coin that's made for jewelry, and I have sealing wax and ribbon, and I've embellished some different decorative papers and stuck them to all the sides so we don't see the raisins or the craisins on it anymore. Okay, I use Aleen's Turbo Tacky Glue. I've made a little pocket inside here, and I made a little tag with a doggy on it. I stitched together some pages for the first group of pages called a signature, and the second little group here is made from little tiny church tithe envelopes that are glued and cut a certain way, also stitched down the center like I did the others. And I glued some little kittens cut out from gift wrap, and I put some tags I made with my hexagonal punch and a hole punch, and I put those together with ribbon to put them in here. Slide that right back in. The other ones in this other pouch here are exactly the same. Oh no, these are square. Sorry. I have hexagons and squares. Different tags. They're just plain. And then I have a second group of pages stitched together down the center. And in the very back, I have another one of those little metal coins glued directly onto this little slide-in pouch area. A tuck spot, that's what we want to call it. And a little tag with puppies. Now the back, I used some of my gel printing blocks on index cards with copper paint. I have some more of the green ribbon on the edge, and I just have some nice paper on here that's been cut with my funny scissors. I've got a boatload of funny scissors. Okay, and the spine I covered over where the pages are stitched in with some more decorative paper and a decal floral, well, it's lace and little plastic rose and a silk binding bow. Okay, so that's it, and I just wrap this around and tie it, and I've got a little tiny journal instead of a box to throw in the trash. Okay, you can do this with your kids. If your kids are doing it, don't let them do the sealing wax by themselves, because that can catch on fire, or it could burn their little fingers. But the rest of it, any kid could do. Little stitching or stapling, gluing, cutting, fun stuff. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see your ideas on how to make better things out of things we usually throw away. Okay? And, you know, craisins and raisins are good for us. Oh, one more thing you can do with that kind of box is crimp it. And I will glue the bottom shut and have a little pocket that can go into any of my larger journals that I make. Okay? So, like I like to say, keep making stuff. I mean it. Bye-bye.